Hello students. SBI PO exam is one of the most challenging exams held in India for the selection of best fit aspirants in the banking sector. The Institute of Banking Personnel Selection, that is Ibps, will hold the Ibps PO exam to select eligible candidates for the position of probationary officers in various public sector banks in India. It is important to follow the best SBI PO preparation tips to pass the exam on first attempt. In today's video, we'll provide the best 1 month strategy to prepare for SBI PO exam, and we'll also talk about important points. So without further ado, let us start. First, let us look at IBS PO exam pattern. There will be different sections in the exam. For English language section, there will be 30 questions for a total of 30 marks and duration will be 20 minutes. For numerical ability, there will be 35 questions for 35 marks for a total duration of 20 minutes. Reasoning ability section will have 35 questions for a total of 35 marks for a total duration of 20 minutes. And the total section will have 100 questions for a total of 100 marks, and the exam will be conducted for a total of 60 minutes. Now, before we move forward to 1 month preparation plan, let us look at some of the important topics section-wise. For reasoning, important topics include series and puzzles, analogy, blood relation, coding, decoding, seating arrangement, syllogism, passage and conclusions, and calendars. For quantitative aptitude, important topics will include sequence and series, quadratic equations, number system, ratio proportion, sequence and series, percentage and averages, simplification and data interpretation. The general awareness will consist of important topics such as current affairs, finance, Indian economy, books and authors, sports, Indian constitution, agriculture, banking terms, fiscal monetary, RBI functions, policies and history of banking. The computer knowledge will have important topics such as computers basics, computer shortcuts, basic internet knowledge, network basics, generation of the computer and MS Office. And finally, the English language will have important topics such as comprehension, phrases and idioms, fill in the blanks, preposition, sentence rearrangement and spotting error. Now, let us look at the topic-wise division for 1 month preparation plan. Based on the division of the topic, we will further create timetable for 1 month preparation plan. It is very important to divide the topics as per the difficulty level of the topic so that you can arrange your preparation strategy accordingly. So, the total number of topics which you need to revise in reasoning ability is 28. Total number of topics to be revised in quantitative aptitude is 26, and for English is 28. That is, the total number of topics that you have to revise across all the subjects is 82. Now, based on the distribution of topics, let us look at 1 month timetable for IBPS preparation. Total number of days left for the exam is 30. How many hours you have to study in a day is minimum 7 hours. The total number of topics that you can revise in reasoning per day is 2. The total number of topics that you can revise in aptitude per day is 1. And total number of topics to be revised in English is 1. That is, the total number of topics to be revised per day across all subjects is 4. Now, one thing which you must note here is why I am using the revision word and not the study word is because it is not possible for you to study from the scratch in 1 month for IBPS PO, so you can only revise the topics in 1 month, and so I'm using the revision word. Hence, now that we know that total number of topics that we can revise across all subjects in a day is 4, so total number of topics that we can revise in a week is 4 into 7, that is 28. Now, the total number of topics that we can revise in first week is 28, second week again 28, third week again 28. So, we are done with 3 weeks and the revision of entire syllabus will complete in 22 days. So, the days which are left for the exam will be 9 days, and then you can use 8 out of 9 days to practice mock test and sample papers. Now that we are done with 1 month preparation plan, let us look at some of the general tips for IBPS PO exam preparation. The very first tip is to make a proper timetable. If you want to prepare well for the exam, you have to prepare a timetable according to your schedule and division of the topics. Get your basics right because most of the questions in the exam are asked from the basics. So make sure that you go through the NCERT for each subject. And also keep your basics very thorough for the exam. Get yourself into examination mode. Make sure that you do not spend much of your time into the social media channel, but also do not take the complete break from it. Take a while to go through the current affairs from the social media and keep yourself updated with what is happening currently, but do not get too much indulged in social media, which can compromise your studies. Don't forget to revise, make your own notes for each subject that you study and keep the notes to yourself and keep revising the topics every day in the morning before you start your study or after you are done with your studies, which will help you grip your basics. The last tip is to maintain your physical and mental balance. Make sure that you eat well and rest well. Do not indulge too much into studies that you disturb your sleep balance. Maintain your physical and mental balance, which is very important for your performance. That's all. Thank you. I hope that this video will help you understanding in SBI PO 1-month preparation plan. If you still have any questions, you can ask me through the link that is visible on your screen. For more updates on SBI PO and other exams, stay tuned to College Take Home.
If you like this video, do like, share, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel.